can't believe what I'm about to say. No, really. When I saw this news, I had to sit down for a moment. You ever have those moments where something is just so unreal that you need a second to process? Well, this is one of them. BTS Jimin has just shattered another record, and it's making history once again. Let's get into it because this is big. So here's the tea. Jimin's song Be Mine from his second album Muse has officially crossed the 200 million stream mark on Spotify. That alone is I can't believe what I'm about to say. No, really. When I saw this news, I had to sit down for a moment. You ever have those moments where something is just so unreal that you need a second to process? Well, this is one of them. BTS Jimin has just shattered another record and it's making history once again. Let's get into it because this is big. So here's the tea. Jimin's song Be Mine from his second album Muse has officially crossed the 200 million stream mark on Spotify. That alone is incredible, but it's what this achievement represents that makes it legendary. This milestone makes him the first and only K-pop solo artist to have a total of 9 songs surpassing 200 million streams each. 9. Let that sink in. And trust me, once you see the rest of his streaming numbers, you'll understand why the industry just can't keep up. Jimin isn't just setting records, he's rewriting what it means to be a global superstar. His streaming numbers aren't just impressive, they're groundbreaking. Let's break it down. Who has skyrocketed past 1.42 billion streams. It's been holding its ground on the Billboard Hot 100 for a mind-blowing 26 weeks. That's half a year of dominating the charts. Like Crazy, a song that made history as the first Korean solo song to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, is currently sitting at 1.328 billion streams. Set Me Free, P.2, 400 million streams and counting. The English version of Like Crazy, already at 370 million. His heart-wrenching OST With You, 296 million streams. Vibe, his powerhouse collaboration with Taeyang, 244 million. Angel P.1 from Fast and Furious, Ride or Die, 224 million. Closer than this? A whopping 255 million. And now, Be Mine is the latest to join this exclusive 200 million club. This isn't just a one-time success. This is dominance. But hold on, because this is where things get even crazier. Despite having just 10 days of official promotions for his first album and now being on military service, Jimin's total Spotify streams have surpassed 6.2 billion. Let me say that again, 6.2 billion streams with minimal promotions. This is the kind of impact only a true global icon can have. His influence isn't slowing down, and the love and support from ARMY, absolutely unwavering. This isn't just about numbers, this is about legacy. Jimin is carving out a space in music history that no one else has touched. We knew his talent was unmatched, but to see him continually raise the bar and redefine what's possible for a K-pop solo artist, it's beyond inspiring. He's proving that passion, artistry, and a deep connection with fans can break barriers like never before. So now, let's talk. What does this mean for the future of K-pop soloists? Is Jimin setting a whole new standard? And what kind of records will he break next once he returns from military service? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because we need to discuss this. And if you haven't yet, do yourself a favor and go stream Be Mine, because the world is obsessed, and honestly, same. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with the latest updates on your faves. Until next time, bye!